Hello and welcome back to this channel today. In our tutorial today we'll be looking on how to add a full background image to your web page. As you can see in my screen here, there's a full background image on the screen and some content here that looks very nice. So in my folder, there are 3 files, one HTML file, one CSS file and a background image. I'll open the code using Sublime Text. Let me have this one here by my side. So we'll write a default HTML code, and in our title we'll put adding full background image. In our body section, we'll create section here and we'll give it a class name, class background image. Inside this section, we'll put in a head, h1 title, that will name that this is the h1 title. So when you refresh the page, you can see here's the title. We'll create another section. We'll give it a class name, content. Inside this section, we'll create another head section, which will be a head 2. This one will put how to add full background image, then save. In this section, we'll add again another HR tag here, and then we'll add in paragraph tags. So let's put a paragraph there. This is the content of the paragraph. You can again copy the paragraph, copy, and then paste it, save and refresh, and you can see this is the page. This is the h1 title, this is the h2 title here, this is the HR section, and these are our paragraph tags. Let's go to CSS file, and the first thing we'll create this asterisk here and put margin 0, padding 0. Then we'll come to the body tag. In the body tag again, we'll put margin to be 0 and padding to be 0, and then font family, put sans serif, save, refresh the page. The next section we are going to style is this class section here. This is the section that we are going to style now. So we'll copy this class name. Copying is the best way because you cannot make mistakes on spelling. And paste in the class name. We'll put a width 100%, height and then add in display will put flex, align items, center, justify content, center, background image. Then we come to our file and then we copy this name here, come to rename and then copy. If it is in a different folder, you'll have to go to properties and copy the file path, paste, save and refresh. Save, then refresh, and you can see it's like it's not working. Let's see the problem. Copy the name very well, background image. Oh, I can see, yes, the problem. We had not yet linked our CSS file. So the file name is style.css, then save and refresh. Now you can see here's the background image. Very sorry for that. Then another, we'll put the image repeat. It's the background repeat. Then we put in no repeat. Background size, we'll put in cover. Background position, we'll put in center. Save and refresh. You can see it's covering the whole background. You can try by putting background position to be right. Save and refresh. You can see. So let's put it center and save. The next thing we are going to style is this h1 title in here. So for the h1 title, you again copy in the class name, this class name, background image, copy, paste, and h1. And in the h1 section, we'll put the color, put in this color, save, refresh. You can see it's now a white color. The next thing we are going to change is the font size. And the font size is 50 pixels. The next thing we are going to change is the font weight, which will put 700. Save your file and refresh, and you can see how the font is changing. The next thing we are now going to style is this section here, the content section. So to change the context section, we'll come to the class. You can see the class content. So you copy the class name, you come and paste it in the CSS file. Now we'll put the maximum width be 1200 pixels, and then we put the height be auto. Then we'll add margin to be 0, open bottom, and then auto on left and right. Save. And then the next thing we'll put is padding. Padding will be 100 pixels top and bottom, and then 0 on left and right. Refresh. You can see this change here. Now we'll add in the h2. We'll now be styling this h2 here. So we'll copy the class name, content, and then h2. This is the h2 in the HTML file. Then we'll put in font size. Font size to be 30 pixels. Font weight, put in 500. Then text transformation, transform to uppercase. Save the file and refresh, and you can see has transformed to uppercase. The next thing we'll style is this line here. Here it is the HR part. This is the HR part. So we'll come to CSS, type in the class name, content, then HR. The HR will give it a height of 2 pixels and a background color of this color here. Save, then refresh, and you can see this is the background color. And then we want to style these paragraphs now. For the paragraph, we put in the class name, that is content, then paragraph tag. Then we'll give it padding on top to be 20 pixels, and then font size also to be 20 pixels. Save and refresh, and you can see how it is changing. We want to bring this h2 to the middle of the page, so put text align, center, save and refresh, and you can see it's coming to the center. So this is how you can add in a full background cover page to your website. To get more of such content, kindly subscribe to our channel and click on the notification button so that when you upload any content, you get the notification. Thank you so much for watching.